I think a common misconception publishers have is to behave as SSPs clients. While this is in a sense true, in this video I'm going to show you how shifting your mindset and treating SSPs actually as your client could help you grow your business. Because in a sense, SSPs are buying your inventory every day. They are paying for your product. And someone buying your product could be defined as a client. All right, we're gonna go through 5 action items you can use to reach that mindset. Active listening, QBRs, experimentations, teams, and reputation. Let's start with active listening. I bet all of you meet regularly with agencies and advertisers and practice active listening. Well, I hope you do. This means asking questions that could not be answered by either yes or no. Cyprien, are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Closed question, very little information. Cyprien, how are you feeling right now?
Good, but can we go back to the video, please?
You see, I've had more information by asking Cyprien an open question. Let's go through some examples of open question you can ask your SSPs today. What can we do or develop so that we can make our inventory better for you? Which new experimentation would you like to try out next within our inventory? What are your clients' strategies? And by far, my favorite one, which is very basic, how can I help you out? We can go on and on, but you get the idea. You take the questions you ask your clients and address them to the SSPs the next time you meet with them. I would then document all those answers from the SSPs and share them with my team so that they can learn about their strategic goals. Quarterly business reviews. This is another big thing that you might be doing with agencies and advertisers, and I would definitely schedule those with SSPs as well. Not as often maybe, but I would say you should spend at least 2 hours a year with your SSPs and analyze all the detail and try to find room for improvement on both sides. But it's not only about that, it's also about positioning yourself, positioning your company as a preferred partner for the SSP. By doing that, you are differentiating yourself from other publishers and acting as someone they can really trust for their business. Which leads me to the next step, experimentations. If you work in ad tech, that should be part of your daily tasks. The industry is innovating at a very fast pace and SSPs are at the forefront of those innovations. And you know what? They actually need you. They need your inventory so that they can try new things. When I say experimentation, I say you should make your inventory available as a sandbox for SSPs so that they can try out new stuff. Not only will you find new ideas with them, but you will also make your company the top priority when an SSP has something new in stores to try. So you get it, the goal is to always remain top of mind for the SSP you're working with. So next step, teams. Well, we've seen how you can position yourself and your company as a preferred partner for SSPs, but how about your teams? I would definitely invite my teams to SSP QBRs so they can ask their questions and learn from them as well. You could potentially also name some specialists within your team. For example, someone responsible for the video SSP relationship or for the native SSP relationship and so on and so forth. And I love this idea because it's not only about your teams communicating with the SSPs, but also the other way around. And I believe it's a good way to help your teams grow their career within your organization and keep them on board within your company. All right, finally, reputation. We are in a small industry where word of mouth is critical. So this is also a long-term play. By treating SSPs as your client, as a preferred partner to your company, you are growing your overall brand reputation, of course, but also your company's employment attractiveness. You also get the chance to communicate and build press releases with SSPs. And of course, you gotta remember that not everybody will stay at the same company forever. The very people you're talking with inside an SSP might be hired tomorrow by an agency or by an advertiser. And by building relationship with those people, you are allowing yourself to use the snowball effect within the ad tech industry. All right, let's recap. Treating SSPs as your client can be started today by asking them open questions, frequently meeting with them, sharing insights with them, proposing your inventory as an experimentation sandbox for them, and also onboarding your team on that strategic front. You are taking the chance to grow your reputation within a small industry focused on word of mouth. I hope it was useful. I'll see you in the next one.